was the most common Viking weapon? Was it the axe? No, it actually was not. Here's the thing. Axes were very commonly used as tools on the battlefield and also off the battlefield. They were very valuable things, and you would have two-handed axes that were used by troops as well as shock infantry. This would happen. However, the overwhelming majority of Vikings, and by that no, pretty much any person in history, the common weapon that would be utilized is not an axe. It is a spear. The spear is the superior weapon of just about anything in history. It was cheap. It was easy to train. This is something that just about any kind of soldier would be equipped with. And if you were a poor fisherman who was trying to go a Viking in order to, well, probably feed your family that next winter because the harvest was poor for whatever reason. Then theoretically, by that logic, you could get a branch, shape it off at the end, get a piece of iron, there you go. You got a spear. Spears, they're so useful. Everybody has them. Even your grandma has one. Just ask any of the old folks in your family. They'll tell you, yeah, back in my day, we didn't have no fancy security systems. We didn't have no alarms. All we had was our trusty spear. My grandpappy used to carry his spear everywhere he went. That's right, he was a Viking. You know, not really. But if you wanted to get into the good side of your grandpa, you would get him a nice, well-sharpened, beautiful spear. Make sure you get him one with the extra long handle so he can reach all those itchy spots on his back. Yeah, that's what you should get him, a spear. But spears aside, let's talk about axes for a moment. Why wouldn't the axe be the most common Viking weapon? I mean, they're badass. They're very brutal. They have a lot of uses for it. And for the most part, people think that Vikings are just going around murdering everybody because they have an axe in their hand. Well, it's not necessarily that. The axe was very common, but the fact that it was so common as a tool means that it was necessarily the best choice. When it came to defending yourself, sure, you can chop someone's head off with an axe, but can you use that axe to build a house? No. But with the spear, you can jab someone in the neck and also use that spear to hunt with or use it as a staff. If you're way too lazy to hold it properly, the spear is the ultimate multi-tool. The axe is just a really cool-looking tool that everyone has.